is probably going to be a really weird one today. Who wants to see these videos? Well, I can see that nobody wants to see them. That's the kind of mood that I'm in today. But also, I had a really good, fun day today, organizing and cleaning and playing with my stuff. I think I did realize when I was thinking about this and not wanting to make a video, but I need to make a video before dinner. That's why we're doing it right now, because I want to start making something to eat. I'm starving, and maybe depending on what we get in the bag is what I will help me decide what I choose. Is it going to be rice pudding, or is it going to be rice with beans? I guess that's the only dilemma. We're the same thing every day. Oh yeah, so I was thinking about that and how stupid it would be for me to make another video that nobody watches. Is that I came to my realization and I just came with another realization, that it would be, even if my day is monotonous, which I embrace, and which is something that I would like to watch on YouTube, would be just me making dinner and me doing these things. But I don't have the opportunity to. It's not true. I have the opportunity. I could grab my other camera, my real camera, so the picture quality is better. That's the part that I just thought of. But doing the things like a real vlog and actually, making my bed, folding my laundry, making my dinner, that would be cool. That would be better than this. Better than the conversation running through, I don't know. Are we gonna grab this one? There's 3 over there. There's 2. We're gonna grab one. Oh, I don't have the correct lights on. Maybe I should put on this other light. Maybe I should show you. I better put this down, the cloth, so that in case this rubber is dirty. I noticed that I'm missing a piece to my tripod, which I don't understand how that's possible. And I'm gonna plug this makeshift lamp in. I keep telling myself to get rid of this blanket. I like it though. It's so not my vibe, but I mean, it is in the way that it's all natural colors, and it's cotton, and it's a classic piece, and it's like natural cotton. It's like gray cotton. I guess that's why. One of these. This. Can you see me choosing? Yeah, you can, kind of. Am I gonna cheat a little bit? I'm kind of. Okay. I know. I put on these sweatpants today, and they were nice and narrow. Something that I kind of like in a sweatpant, I guess. I don't want a too baggy sweatpant. I don't look good in baggy pants. Pine cone, clothespin, Christmas bowl. That's the daily tradition. This should feel good because presents, yeah. So kind of does feel good. Let's see. This is the first. This is the most. No, this is not what I thought was happening. We got these gloves, and how interesting, because we were just talking about that. So these are like jersey, which it even says jersey material. So it's like having sweatpants on your hand. Now, I bought a pair of these and I was wearing them and I thought they were so cute and cozy. And I got them from the dollar store, so they were $1.50. And they did keep my hands pretty cozy in the fall. But now that it's wintry and cold, is it winter yet? I think it is. It has to be. It's freezing. It's December. And it's Christmas time. It's gotta have been officially winter. So they're kind of cute, and I like the jersey inside. I guess it's not jersey inside. They're probably not even cotton, but they are jersey, so sweatpants, like my black sweatpants, and they kind of got this brown tinge to them because I guess the red is shining through. Anyway, they're really cute on, and I like them. I mean, they got this cheap border on them, but they also, what I was just starting to say is they wear out, especially when I'm wearing them on my bicycle. You can't use your stuff if you want it to be nice. But I haven't washed them yet. Maybe the ones that I have will wash really nicely, and then maybe they'll get all pilly like my sweatpants and my sweatshirt, and I don't care. Anyway, cute little necessity. That's the necessity for today. How about I don't look inside? How about, did I say boat? What's the toy today? Oh, it's a transformer. Where are my glasses? Oh no. Great. This is just great. I'm not plugged in. I have room to move around. I actually can pause the video. I can pause it and just keep it off. That is. I did contemplate doing that as a vlog. Just right now. Oh, that's something that has to be put away. I don't have time to. I mean, why am I doing 3 videos a day? Maybe this is the. Maybe it's burnout, right? I don't know what I did with my glasses. Do I have another pair of glasses around here? I have a whole box of glasses behind that panel. I could just grab one of those. Did I cover it up with the lamp after being so careful not to put these feet on the bed? Oh, here are the glasses, which are probably stupid, and I feel sometimes my earring's stupid, and I couldn't shave properly. My razor ran out of battery power, and I look so old. And oh yeah, that's another thing. I'm in a cranky mood, and I had a good sleep too. So I shouldn't be cranky. But I'm in a cranky mood. Okay. I never listen back, but that probably clicks. Like the frame of this is cracked. So I can hear it like making clicky noises when I move it around. So I probably shouldn't move it around. Silly glasses. Oh yeah, I got a new pair of those. Where did I put the new pair that I got the other day? Where did I put those? Oh, I put them in the glasses. So I got Megatron. It's kind of cool. I'm gonna save this card. Here's all of the 5 you can get. I get this at the dollar store. This proves, even over here in my big boy world, I'm still a giant baby. But it's cool. It's a boy toy. We got this foil card. This is the coolest part of these. I wish it was a standard collector card made by Just Play, and kind of cool that they made it metallic, especially for Transformers. And then inside, it doesn't transform or move or anything, but it is made very, very well, actually, and kind of cool. And I watched the cartoon, didn't have any of the toys. I have them now, though, even though I've never opened them, and they're probably going to get sold. And I can't wait for Christmas to be over, and I think, yeah, but am I going to stop everything? I think I am going to quit, because, yeah, I'm not, the views on this channel, as much as I'm making lots of money, the more videos I make on the other 2 toy channels, the more money I do make over there. But I think I've hit a stay still, because it was rising and rising and rising. I was like, how high is this going to rise? And it's not rising as much as past ears. Oh, interesting. 3 blocks today. Is that mostly... I don't remember it mostly being 3 blocks. I thought it was mostly 2 blocks, but maybe it's we get 3 blocks most of the time. We get pure chamomile. Why does it say pure chamomile? Oh, because the ingredients are just chamomile. There is a lot of flavor, they say, in some of the other ones, and this is just chamomile. That'll be nice to go to sleep with tonight. So that's today's tea. We still haven't gotten any of those super deluxe tea bags. That's very weird. Am I sure about that? Yeah. There's like... That's weird. There's some super deluxe teas, and then we got walnuts, which... That's a nice snack. But that means we're not having dessert for dinner. We don't get to have rice pudding. We're having beans and rice. Maybe I'll put pineapple in it. I put pineapple in it. I make it like a Mexican. Rice, corn. I think I do have corn. Oh, should I super deluxe it? Yeah, it's Christmas, despite my diet. Rice, corn, pineapple, beans, and then all of the spices that I have, like chili, garlic, onion, not rosemary, because it might as well go super Mexican. Rice takes a long time to cook, so alright, let's go. We got W for wooden blocks. We got the same letters from yesterday. Great. J and O. And do I remember anything? Oh, I do remember what I wanted to say for J, which I keep forgetting, are my jars, where I keep all of my spices. Should I show them to you? I guess that would make it interesting. Better than me just lying here. I think I was starting to talk about how I could look a lot better, but I need money to look better. Like, at my age, that really is the problem. That I look kind of young and cute, though, right now. I hate when I don't have my glasses on, though. Jars. I cut my hair. It does make me feel better when I cut my hair. It can't get too long. But at the same time, if I did let it grow long, and I did give myself a good haircut, and I did spend 10 to a half an hour minutes in the morning, like, trying to make it look messy but not messy, and then, putting on a suit and tie, it would probably work. I'd probably look like a handsome old man. But right now I look like a homeless old man. That's how I'm feeling today. But I mean, I had a lot of fun playing with my toys and sorting them. Anyway, maybe I should go for a walk. Exercise is important. I do need to. I need to get back on the pull-ups, and maybe my shoulder stopped. I did like 3 push-ups one day just to see something came up, and I think it did inflame my shoulder. But I think I do know what to do. I think I need to do push-ups on the wall, and then slowly get back down to a normal push-up. I think I need to build up something in a different area so that it doesn't, because I can't not do push-ups for the rest of my life. That would be ridiculous. But I don't want to feel like a pain in my shoulder. It's the age thing. The pull-ups don't seem too exasperated. That's why it's also good to have this time off of exercise, which is it going to be the whole month, and then was it the whole month before? I'll be wasting away. I do go for bike rides when I ever have to go to the post office, though. Wood and women. I do like women. I am grateful for women. No matter what, no matter how weak women, they're weak. They're weaker than men. But they have other strengths, so it's supposed to balance out. But I like them more than men, so really like men. Really when I have man friends, it feels weird to me because it's so foreign. But every once in a while, there will be a buddy, and we'll do some shit together. But for the most part, I like to be in the company of women. And that's why I don't ever understand. I watch some videos on here where they say they have no friends, and I'm like, you're married and you have a beautiful wife. What's wrong with you? What do you want to spend time with a man for? I don't get it. So yes, if I'm going to spend time with anybody, most likely it's going to be a woman. I'll have a lot more fun with a woman than I will with a man. So I'm grateful for women and their differences and the way that they complement and the way that men and women work so well together. So there. And then nowadays, which if I think how I'm supposed to be thinking, like Meta told me I'm supposed to be thinking, and how I do realize that I'm supposed to be thinking, is that there's we've come to this point now where we have to embrace the changes that are happening now, and with the woke community, all of these other shades in between man and women. But I am a super generalizer, and that's how logic works, by generalizing, and that more people are men and women, and there's this small fraction of people in between who are neither nor. Now, I do support anybody like embracing feminine quality. Look, it doesn't take much to get me talking about anything, does it? Just I guess am I lonely? And I just need to. I'm not lonely. And I'm grateful that I'm not lonely. I've got too much to do to be lonely. I do believe in people in embracing that. This is the controversial stuff, the controversial part of my belief system, and has a lot to do with medicine and stuff. But I 100% support anybody, no, whatever they want to do. Look, I play with dolls and I'm a grown man. So there, but, and I should be so embarrassed. And if I stop to think about it, I will become embarrassed. I think that's what happened to me today before starting this video, is that I should be embarrassed because of these videos that I'm making. What an idiot. Yeah, don't think about it too much. Then I don't care. Worry? That's not something to be grateful for. Yeah, I don't support surgery or anything. That's the same as having plastic surgery. That's and I definitely made videos about this before, where I talk about, you go through, all of us, we all have things that we're unhappy with. Like, I'm unhappy with my hair. Is that the same as plastic surgery where I cut it off? No, because it grows back. So I don't believe in like reconstructive surgery or anything like that. I believe in, like, we're all born with these bodies, and we have to embrace what we're giving, and it's part of our story. I don't think we medically change that, despite what our brain tells us, because that's probably not right. And people who do feel like they're trapped in the wrong body and stuff, of course that's traumatic to their brain. So that's gotta be hurtful, where you live in a world. Believe me, I know what it feels like to live in a world where you don't belong. And it does this to you. It does make you alone. Wait, alone starts with an A. A lone wolf. Do I have an A today? No. Lone wolf. I am very grateful that I'm grateful for my lone wolfness. So happy. So I think you should like, we can't control, and we shouldn't control. I don't think we all need to embrace the package that we were given. I don't know why sometimes there's excuses for that. There shouldn't be excuses for that. You gotta, this is it, and then you take it, and it's part of, you can't be like, just the same way as I can't be young. I can't be young and handsome. So there's nothing I can do to make that happen. So I have to, in as much as that's the person that I feel I am. Do I feel I am? Yeah. I am. Maybe I imagined I am so much that. But no, I'm old and hideous. So that's the card that I'm dealt. So that's what I have to deal with. Especially when I put on my glasses, my gray hair, and my stupid glasses. Maybe one day, money will make me handsome, like I said. But yeah, this is what I have to look like now. This. I mean, I could put on. Where are those other glasses? Well, I couldn't find them before. How am I going to find them now? What do normal glasses look like? I guess they would just make me buy those bifocals, because the bifocals are really what I need. Because I have to keep, like, I do have a pair of bifocal sunglasses that are awesome, but and then I can read when I need to read, and then I can see normally when I need to see normally, and then look how old I look. So check that out. Maybe I should stop caring. Weren't there comments like that I just read in my comment section? I'm so bad at remembering names. Starts with a V. You know who you are. And it's not Victor or Vinny. Um, um, uh, word. I don't want to be up close to anybody. So it is more important how I look than how I smell. Because I don't care how I smell, because nobody should be coming that close to me. Anyway, stay away from me. But you can look at me from afar. Oh, I just summed up. This is how I feel about the internet. Because I don't want friends in real life, but sure, it's fine that you guys can, watch me and see me from afar, and I'm okay with that. But I don't really want to, no, not to be offensive, but I don't want to spend any time with you or anything, because I don't want to spend time with anybody. Believe me, there's been lots of wonderful people in my life. I've shut them all out. I don't have time for them. What have they done for me? I think I am like that, though. I think when I was talking yesterday about empathy, I think I do think when somebody's in my life, and and people do tell you to do this too, like surround yourself by people who can build you up and make you better. I don't know anybody like that. So have I used everybody up? And I'm like, ugh, I'm done with you. I don't have any time. There's my best friend that I like. I don't think when I'm around him though. Recently, he lives in another country now. So, and I also owe him so much. So he owns this house, and I'm indebted to him now, and that's not a good friendship strain. But also, what also? Oh yeah, I don't always, and I guess this is normal. I don't like the way I act when I'm around him recently, whenever I see him. Because I guess I'm trying too hard. Yeah, I try too hard. I don't try too hard here. Believe me, it's the opposite. I think I try to be too funny when I'm in social situations, do I have anybody I can just be comfortable with? Yeah, I can think of one other person. Uh, there's some other people, but they all have their own lives, and they're all have families and children now. Everybody my age. Oh, something I wanted to tell you. The meta said that I didn't tell you the other day. They said I was a senior. I said, what? Really? And they said something about the states. In Canada, it's 52. I don't know when 65 used to always be the standard, but apparently things start in the United States when you're 50. Some senior practices start to happen. Speaking of which, can I lower this light so overhead lighting isn't what I want in my senior years. There, that's better. Okay. You want uplight. Okay. Yeah. Senior, huh? I mean, I also feel good about that because at least my retirement, which has started early, at least I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing finally. There's a chicken, cute. I like chickens. There's a dove. I like dove. Did you know pigeons were doves? Same bird. Zero, or is that an O? No, it's a zero. It's a good letter. A. Wasn't there an A that I wanted to look for? We don't have to do A. It's just a bonus letter. J, my jars. I love my jars. I showed them to you even. And wood, my wooden blocks. And I had a really good W too. I know I did this one. We're not gonna hold on to that block anymore. I did it. I don't remember what the W was. It was a really good one. B is my blocks again. These blocks. Am I grateful for the blocks? Am I grateful for oranges and orange juice? We did the clementines. Do I go to the grocery store today and buy some? Because I'm out of all produce. Potatoes aren't on sale today, but still, they're a $5 bag of 10 pounds of potatoes for $5, despite it not being on sale, is still a good price for 10 pounds of food. So, and then maybe I would buy some clementines because they're on sale and eat the whole package. Or maybe I should save that for Christmas Day when I have Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve is my favorite day of the year, not Christmas, because you wake up on Christmas and it's like, oh, now what? Santa didn't come. All of my dreams and wishes didn't come true. But the night before, the anticipation, the anxiety, it's so funny. And I think I mentioned this, my louse friend told me, she said, oh, it's on this letter, A. That's why I don't throw them away. She said that, I think she said, maybe I misunderstood, maybe I'm remembering incorrectly, but my whole life anxious, I think it's because my mother or somebody said I was anxious for Christmas. And I said, oh, yes, what a wonderful feeling that is then. But I think my louse friend said their same word for anxious is both positive and negative, because so I think it's the same thing anyway, and it's probably the same word for adrenaline and dopamine. Is dopamine and adrenaline the same thing? It's not. They're two different words, so they have to be two different hormones, but I think they have to be very much connected, because it's the same feeling when I go shopping, and I think that what if the anticipation of finding that missing toy that I want, finding a special toy at a great price. Right now, just saying it, there's chemical things going on in my head, and that's part of the addiction. And I'm gonna talk about that on my toy channel, even though that should be just a place of happiness and toys. But I am doing a series over there on being a toy hoarder and getting rid of everything, which starts after Christmas. Or, yeah, which starts after Christmas, which I guess I'm gonna stop. I guess I'm gonna stop this. The deal kind of was, I guess I won't stop this completely. I'll just fit it in when I can, but I'm just gonna have to buckle down and get rid of every sell toys, and get rid of as much of everything that I possibly can, and get my 12 or 24 boxes, because that's the best scenario I can think of, and get it down to that, and then we'll see what happens. January, February, March, April. January, February, March. 4 months. And maybe 3 months. Everything always takes me longer than I think it's going to take me. Grateful for you. I said that yesterday. As much as don't come to my house. I don't want to spend any time with you, but you get to spend time with me. See, I'm so selfish. It's better that I'm a lone wolf. That I'm lone wolf. Can that count? I'm grateful that I'm a lone wolf. Oh, can this be my letters for today? And I can title it that too. Lone Wolf. Yeah, that is a good title for today. They're all the same letters. This is no fun. I mean, at least I can make these videos shorter now and get them over with. Lone Wolf and you, and we can start spelling. Yeah, the whole point was one letter for each day, but I couldn't do it because how would I could have really prepared and put a little red dot on which letter it was supposed to be. And then I'd have to sit here and really, really think. Z. Oh God, what are we going to do for Z? I mean, I did sleeping and xylophone. Oh, those xylophone are for X, obviously. Zoos. I'm not grateful for zoos. Those are horrible places. I did come up with something, I think. I'm going with it. Yo-yos are made out of wood too. I love those. Those are really cool. I have a couple. Probably one that's painted solid black and one that's just wood and not painted. I like that. There's a sailboat. Do I like sailboats? Not really, but I like the water. I like the ocean. Peanut butter. I like peanut butter and jelly. Next time I have a cheat meal, I should buy peanut butter. I'll just buy healthy peanut butter and jelly and some healthy bread. But I mean I can just buy raisin bread and put peanut butter on it. Oh, and the peanut butter, isn't that what caused all kinds of problems? Yeah, I was having digestive problems for days afterwards. It must have been the peanut butter. And then I thought the psoriasis on my back, which probably isn't so bad anymore. It probably is dry skin from the summertime. Eating. I can't wait to eat. I'm ready to make dinner. What a weird day. 2 is my lucky favorite number. I do like the pictures on these blocks. Did I get a 3 yet? I don't, I need another. I've only gotten 1 3, which I think is kind of weird. There's both 2s on both of these blocks. See, that's weird. But there's only 10 letters and there's 24 letters in the alphabet. These pictures are so cute. These blocks mean a lot to me. I guess I'll be keeping these for sure. I don't need to buy new ones. Sometimes feel like I have to need walnuts. I'm grateful that we got walnuts today for W. And chamomile tea, but we don't have a C. K. K is the hardest letter of all. Kick in the ass. Kick in the ass is what I need. I'm grateful for any kick in the ass that you leave in the comments down below. Please do. Please tell me what I'm supposed to do. I do feel entitled and spoiled and why? I don't know why I feel so entitled. Oh yes, I do. We figured that out yesterday. Why do I forget these things? It's because I was told, oh, you're so special. You're so special. I'm not special at all. I really do have it. I'm brainwashed thinking that I'm special, and I'm not. It's obviously I'm not. That's sad. What a sad state. That almost made me cry. But it's the truth. And don't you kick me in the ass and tell me any different. I do love my jars, and I love my hangers. Don't we have an H today? That was yesterday. Oh my goodness, did I forget? I was waiting for the H to do the hangers, and I keep saying hangers and cotton and metal boxes. Oh, I do say blocks a lot. I don't know if let's look at the boxes. We looked at, too bad we didn't get a W, a B, and an H, and a C. Then we have C, we don't have C. Oh, it was kind of a hard one too. Oh, my metal boxes. I can't believe I don't have my shit together, but I should. Those chairs, I should be grateful for these chairs too, because I want to keep those. Those are going in the storage locker. These lanterns, I'm grateful for them, but I won't be keeping them. I mean, I really want to, but you have to make choices, and I got them from the dollar store. I can create them again. I won't be keeping these shelves, even though I know if I ever have another place to live, I'll be buying more from IKEA, and I'll be making these frames with the legs instead, or I guess I could use any lumber. Oh no, but I like them because they're already pre-drilled and everything, and they have the holes in them, and then I can configure them whichever way I want. They're like the perfect art I've stumbled upon, because they're two perfect frames. It's changeable. They're shelves, yet they're also like thin enough to the wall that they're like a canvas, and they're art. And I can be grateful for IKEA the next time I get an eye. Remind me. Does any of that fit under? I was just thinking I was grateful for them, all right, and seeing if any of these letters were applicable. I am grateful for the letters that were spelling out things. I guess I'm feeling better now than when I started. I guess maybe it's because of the gratitude, and I really do like things though. The boxes here. Oh, speaking of IKEA, this is really dusty on top too. I bought these boxes, and there's other boxes. I guess they're pretty nice, but I'm not allowed to have this many little things anyway, so they won't be useful. I think they were on clearance, and they might have been $2 to $5, so I didn't spend too much on them. And there's other ones inside, and they're metal, and I thought they would replace some of the like cardboard boxes and stuff that I keep stuff in, which some of them are nice too. This is where I keep all of my thumb drives. But okay. Anyway, these metal boxes that I guess they're index card boxes, catalog boxes. I have a lot of those. Those I'm keep. Maybe I won't keep all of them, but I shouldn't have more small things than what can fit into. You know what? I'm probably just going to keep this size now that I'm looking at them and I'm seeing what's sparking the joy. I'm going to get, I think I have the most of these. I think this is the most traditional. You know what? I'll think about it more. I like this size too. I think I only have one that's this size. But I can do that. I can go through them. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. Maybe I like this size too. Okay, now that I'm holding it in my hand, there's just some bigger ones that maybe I don't need. But they're useful, and I mean, they're not being used. This one's being used. Some of them have stuff in them. Anyway, yes, I shouldn't have more little things I should own more little things that can fit in the amount of those boxes. So I'll just keep the amount that I have. And then I have my jars. Do we have a J today? I think we did. My jars. So I have a huge collection of those. I'll want to have those for the rest of my life. And my hangers. The hangers I can't get rid of. Okay, so here we go. Those metal boxes, the jars. The cotton that I can actually get rid of all my drop cloths because those are replaceable. I can buy those again. So happy. Yeah. I use them for everything. I use them for here. I use them for protect. I have good ones. I have bad ones. Can use them for sheets. I can use them. I'll probably take a few in my backpack of possessions that I carry around. I wonder what I'll do with my camera. Will I keep it? Will I sell it? I found a place to buy Macs for $200 though. I am quite curious. On Facebook Marketplace I see a lot of Macs for $200. I probably told you this. I wish I would have got one of those instead of this thing. But also I'm very grateful that I said this. I know I said this before. I am grateful I got this because it taught me not to edit. And it didn't teach me not to edit, and it taught me that I should edit. That's what it taught me. But it was good practice for me to see what I was capable of, and I'm not capable of having a normal conversation. Today was kind of good, wasn't it? I think it was better. We weren't all over the place. I guess I slowed down. I am feeling better now that I talked, which is kind of the whole point of this. It was nice. Thank you for listening. Listening. I'm a good listener. I'm grateful for that. I told you that. How? I wouldn't have talked about that on my other channel. I felt like said that today in this video. I have friends because I'm a good listener. I was over there, and it was today. Or maybe it was a dream. Sorry, there we go. There's crazy for you. I am grateful that I'm a good listener. I like that. I like that about me. Oh yeah, that was yesterday. I'm fun to be around because I'm good company, because I'm just really interested in other people, and I don't talk much. I mean, I talk a lot. But I'm also a really good listener, and I'm interested in listening. And I don't have to one-up anyone in the conversation. Doesn't interest me at all. Do you like how I strategically put the light behind my head? Maybe you didn't know that, but I did it on purpose. And then I put myself in between here, and I still haven't gotten rid of these two things. I don't really like them. This one's really old though, because you can tell because it's got the stamp on it. That one's for sure old, and it's dusty too. I like these better though. I like their shapes and colors. Yeah, I guess they're going. I mean, what's the point of keeping it if it's not perfect? The insulators, and I just talk about the same stuff all the time. But that wall is free again. That space heater is hideous though, and I had a really nice one. Oh, it's in the closet. It still works as a fan, but it doesn't really work as a fan. I guess in the summertime, if I was putting it right on myself, it would be the perfect amount of breeze. All right, that's it for today. We've done plenty. I feel good. I want to make dinner. I have to use the washroom again anyway. I have to pee. And I had all kinds of urges to go to the store today, and I mean, sometimes I just want to go to the dollar store and look around, and I don't have to buy anything. So it's okay, isn't it? I'm really good at shopping and not buying anything. Even though I bought 6 cars the other day for $6. I'm going to have to get rid of all of the cars that I have. My Hot Wheels Matchbox. Okay, shut up. Thanks for... I'm grateful for you. That's the why. The why that we got. Okay. Right now I'm hating myself again, so it's time to turn it off.